try this again. My mic was not plugged in. Anyway.
Welcome to In Your House.
Anyway, today we're going to be playing WWF In Your House. Gonna try playing through it on normal. If I can't do it, I'll just move to easy because I'm just ready to just do it and get it over with, because this is a wrestling game that's not actually a wrestling game. It's some weird Mortal Kombat ripoff that's honestly not all that fun. But it's a very short game, so let's just get it over with. Anyway, we got all your favorite wrestlers of the mid-90s. And Ahmed Johnson, who is also there for some reason. As I said before, it's like they really saw something in Ahmed at one point, but
Owen Hart.
I'm gonna go with Owen Hart because I can and he deserves it. Now we have season mode, Intercontinental and WWF Championship. Season mode is just standard
in the squared circle, the King of Hearts, Owen Hart, versus the bizarre Gold Dust.
Yep. And anyway, as you'll see very shortly, this is very much, well, when it decides to load.
Welcome everyone to the leader in sports entertainment for over 50 years.
Oh, okay, I did not expect
WWF generation. Welcome to In Your House. We are
luckily.
Wow.
Okay, this is harder than I thought.
Look out. Wow.
I'm the real excellence of execution.
Okay. As you can see, it really is just a button mashing fest with not much to it. It's fine, I guess, if you're into that, but
Perfectly done. With authority.
like I said, at least this is short. And all 2 out of 3 falls because this is a fighter, not a wrestling game.
What a matchup this is! The King of Hearts, Owen Hart, versus Davey Boy Smith, the British Bulldog.
Alright. And since there's only 10 fighters, then you know that there's only so many fights that there can be, so... Yeah, this is the entire game, by the way, so once this is done, I mean...
What was he thinking? Belly to back suplex! That was picture perfect. What a beating! Nicely done!
Pin him!
Owen Hart gets the win!
And basically that haymaker is pretty much the only thing you even bother using, because...
What speed! A hit! That was close!
Okay,
What's he gonna
do? Oh, okay.
He's out of control! Owen Hart gets the win!
Woo. Aren't we having fun?
Tonight, in the squared
I don't know
circle,
why I'm
the
saying
King
it,
of Hearts,
'cause
Owen Hart, versus the man they call Vader.
Alright. There's not much to say about this game. I mean, this little bit I never hit the... I'll add like... what do you call it? Like 5... I'll add 5 minutes to this game, I think.
Good night. Hello. What power. Perfect. See ya, and I wouldn't want to be ya.
This is so stupid. Oh my god.
Hello.
So all I have to do is just repeatedly headbutt over and over. That's fun. But this is classic Acclaim. They didn't like...
That was good.
Did Vader
Pin him!
Yeah.
Owen Hart gets the win. What a matchup this is! the King of Hearts, Owen Hart, versus The Undertaker.
Like I said, this is literally the whole game. I mean, I'm not, like, doing anything that isn't the game. Now we're in some sort of...
Feel this impact. Turn smash. Nicely done.
Blocking is useless. All I have to do is do this over and over.
Owen Hart gets the win.
Alright.
Let's get it on. What a beating.
Ooh, I don't know what that was. Okay. Hey, I almost did a wrestling move there. That was a close one. Nope, gotta just button
The
mash.
man from the dark side.
Because this has got a little harder.
With authority. Ow, that must hurt. Not a good idea. See ya, and I wouldn't want to be ya.
I mean, I could throw in some wrestling facts while we go, but honestly,
the King of Hearts,
if I'm
Owen
gonna
Hart
do that, there's lots of
versus
other wrestling
Bret
games I
Hart.
could do that for. Yeah, we got the SmackDown games later on. We got all the WCW games that are mostly awful on the PlayStation. The only good ones are on the N64.
Good night. To the face.
You see, Bret vs. Owen would actually really beat it was a Mania 10. This, on the other hand, is
Crucifix. A miss. Oh my! Owen Hart gets the win.
P. At least this one makes sense. We're in the
What a matchup does it?
well, we're as far as I'm getting accepted. Not really.
Power slam.
I did a drop kick. I did an actual wrestling move. Whoa, that was a close one. We can't have that no more.
Unbelievable. Can anybody stop him? Tonight, in the squared circle, the King of Hearts, Owen Hart, versus the King of Hearts, Owen Hart.
Are you a bad enough dude to face yourself?
Owen Hart. Owen Hart.
Now, which Owen Hart is it potentially new?
A miss. Owen Hart gets the win.
This is also why I'm doing this on so I do actually making it a more featured thing, because this game's honestly boring.
Owen Hart. A hit.
I don't know who
kick
that.
out.
Wait, you can kick out?
Unbelievable.
There's room for only one heart at the top, and you're looking at him.
Okay. See, he's the King of Hearts, so they put playing cards in the background because that's the motif.
What a matchup this is. The
Oh,
King
God.
of Hearts, Owen Hart, versus the Ultimate Warrior.
Now, as great as a worker as Owen Hart was, I don't think you could make this a halfway decent match. Because the Warrior was trash. As also is this person.
Perfect.
I don't have to worry about the
You
headbutt
should
doing
get on your
anything to him because
knees
he
and
was already a
bow
head case.
to the King of Hearts. Get ready for a real wrestling lesson.
To the face. Good night. Pin in. Owen Hart gets the win.
Well, I refuse to let the Ultimate Warrior
Tonight,
do even
in the
one
squared
offensive
circle,
move.
the King of Hearts, Owen Hart, versus Shawn Michaels.
I wish Shawn Michaels stopped being a complete another jerk later on, unlike the Warrior, so there's that. At least that's what the people say.
Wow! A truly awesome display of athleticism. The ground just shook. What a beating.
Alright.
Good night. Oh no!
Get
You
ready
don't
for
even
a
need
real
any other
wrestling
button with
lesson.
Owen Hart, just mash triangle again and again and again and you're done. You've played the game.
What
This
a
is
matchup
so
this is!
stupid.
The King of Hearts, Owen Hart, versus Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Now this I'm not entirely sure if this match ever happened, because Hunter was on the way up when Owen Hart met his tragic fate, so
What skill?
probably should have, because you know, the Hart's were
Good night.
but I don't know.
Absolutely perfect. Owen Hart gets the win.
That would made
Get
it
ready
had to
for a
have
real
happened.
wrestling
That
lesson.
would make way too much sense. You got shot and Brett, and then right below it you can have Owen
It was
and
good,
Hunter.
but it wasn't perfect. To the face. Ow, almost.
This is what you get for the way you booked John Cena the
I'm
last
the
year.
real excellence of execution.
See, I knew I
What
had
a
this in
matchup
mind.
this is! The King of Hearts, Owen Hart, versus Ahmed Johnson.
So what's your favorite Ahmed Johnson match? This one. Yep.
Yes! What skill?
Oh, so you can actually dizzy yourself. Interesting.
Pin him!
Perfect. Let's get it on!
So the good news is I think I got the promo ability of a professional wrestler. The bad news is that professional wrestlers Ahmed Johnson.
They'll be talking about that match for a long time.
Yeah, remember when Owen Hart just headbutted Ahmed Johnson 500 times in that pin? What the hell was that?
Welcome to In Your House.
And that was the game. Okay, that was even shorter than I thought it was going to be, so let's go ahead and do the other two modes.
Nobody does wrestling like the WWF. Owen Hart.
And I'll just stick with Owen Hart for all three, because why not? This time, the Intercontinental Championship.
What a matchup this is! The King of Hearts, Owen Hart, versus the man they call Vader.
Yep, they sure do.
The man they call Vader. Northern Light suplex. All right. Perfect. Belly to back suplex. Hit him. Owen Hart gets the win.
That was a close one. I actually got hit once.
Here we go. Wait a minute. Belly to back suplex. Can you believe that? Good night. The man they call Vader. Owen Hart Tonight, in the squared circle, the King of Hearts, Owen Hart, versus the King of Hearts, Owen Hart.
And under normal circumstances, I would talk more about the Vince commentary and, you know, throw in a few Vince impressions, but last time I played this was before everything came out. Now it just doesn't feel right.
To the face! With authority!
Okay, so basically any
And I
button
wouldn't
is
wanna
fine,
be
it's
ya.
not just L. That's good. And yes, I'm considering this game over. You know, I haven't actually beaten game number 148
See ya,
yet,
and I
'cause
wouldn't want to be ya. Tonight, in the squared circle, the King of Hearts, Owen Hart, versus the Ultimate Warrior.
yeah, games like this just make me think, you know, I could be playing an actual fighter game. Although really I can't complain that much because this is the first fighting game I'm actually good at, apparently.
That was good. Wow!
Yeah, look at all these.
To the face. Hit him!
I like the punch to the dick right before the pin. Yeah, you gotta throw that in. Most of the motifs in the backgrounds I understand, but I do not get the cactuses for the warrior at all.
Owen Hart gets the win. What a matchup this is! The King of Hearts, Owen Hart, versus Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Oh, okay, well. Oh, and to answer the question, yeah, Owen Hart and Triple H happened a lot of times, most notably at Unforgiven in 1998. See, I felt like it had to have happened plenty of times, and yeah, sure enough, that was in fact a pay-per-view match. Okay. Although interestingly enough, it was post. It looks like most of the matches were post.
Good night.
I wouldn't necessarily thought, but I guess that makes sense.
Hit him. Owen Hart gets the win.
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, Automat's actually working on these want to become famous people. Okay, good to know. Want to become famous? No, I do not. That sounds horrible.
With authority.
Hey, the last time Undertaker said he made someone famous, it was especially with how the Undertaker's been nowadays. I really don't want to become famous by him. Thank you. What the heck?
What was he thinking? Armbreaker! What a move by Owen Hart. Owen Hart gets the win!
Nice.
Tonight, in the squared circle, the King of Hearts, Owen Hart, versus Shawn Michaels.
So as far as I can tell, Intercontinental is the exact same as Season Mode. I don't know what, except they're a little bit harder, I guess? I think? I can't really tell. I would say a little bit. Not enough.
Unbelievable!
Yeah, because it was grabbing the hands enough for us not to do something.
With authority! To the face! Can anybody stop him? Hello! Absolutely.
I'm not actually sure who that second commentator is. Who
Tonight,
only...
in the squared circle,
Oh, okay.
the King of Hearts, Owen Hart, versus The Undertaker and the Bizarre Gold Dust.
Okay, well, I guess that answers my question. Now we're getting some triple threats in. Now, is it actually a triple threat or is it 2-on-1? Because if it's 2-on-1, that's gonna suck.
What a blow!
Yep, it's 2-on-1.
Unbelievable! Quick reversal!
Rest in peace.
Okay, I'm not a fan of the handicap matches. This is very much...
Man, you're home with Mr. Perfect. Earn smash. Into the ropes. Here we go. Absolutely. Perfect. He didn't know it hit him. This is gonna hurt.
Yep, kinda. So if these are all gonna be,
He's out of control. That was good.
I don't... Stop just grabbing me, okay?
Nice execution.
Okay. So that seems to be the difference between Intercontinental and, what do you call it? The Thing. Oh my god, it's not that it's hard. I know I could do it after I think about it for a minute, but... Sheesh. But I'm sorry, just having them hold like that, that is just... Although, what if I, Oh, that works. If I just get rid of the blocks.
That's nowhere near. See ya, and I wouldn't want to be ya.
That works, just mash triangle.
It's time to face the
That was picture perfect.
Stop!
What speed?
Here we go.
What a beating. What skill? With authority.
You should get on your knees and bow to the King of Hearts.
That worked. I mean, it's an option in the menu. Why not use it?
What a matchup this is! The King of Hearts, Owen Hart, versus
Now I'm wondering
Shawn
if the championship
Michaels
one is 1 versus 3.
and the King of Hearts, Owen Hart.
Which is not going to be very fun. But I mean, anyway, it is what it is.
Looks painful. What a beating!
Honestly, the hardest one so far has been Goldust.
A hit. It was good, but it wasn't perfect. Wow! Perfect. Owen
Mr.
Hart
Perfect's
gets
not
the
in
win.
this game. He was a WCW at the time.
Get ready for a real wrestling
Why does
lesson.
Owen Hart look
That was
like...
picture perfect.
Or Shawn Michaels look like a foot taller than Owen Hart? Owen's not that short. And Shawn's not that tall.
Perfect. They'll be
Yeah,
talking
really all I
about
have to do
that
is
match
just
for a long
keep
time.
the blocks off and just mash triangle and then we're done. Woo! There's it to so
What a
much
matchup
fun.
this is! The King of Hearts, Owen Hart, versus Hunter Hearst Helmsley and the man they call Vader.
Woo.
It was good, but it wasn't perfect.
It's good, but was it perfect?
What speed! Ow, that must hurt. Good night. What a beating. Perfect.
There's room for only one heart at the top, and you're looking at it.
I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, this game...
Vince McMahon here along with Mr. Perfect.
This game's easy. Stop.
What? Hello.
Oh, wait, the sledgehammer? What was that?
That's nowhere near. That looks painful. Through the face.
Pin him!
Owen Hart.
Who is
gets the
that?
win.
There's just some random lady go and pin him. Is that supposed to be the crowd? Because that doesn't really fit. That's kind of
Tonight, in the squared circle, the King of Hearts, Owen Hart, versus
Now this would have been an
Bret Hart
actual very interesting
and
triple threat
Davey
match.
Boy Smith, the
If it ever
British
happened.
Bulldog.
I don't really know how that would work, but all three are good enough, well, to figure that out if they were to ever do so.
That looks painful. Owen Hart. What speed? Through the face. A hit. Hello. Hello. Pin in. Owen Hart gets the win. Hello. Not bad. Absolutely. A miss. Good night. That was good. What a beating. Wow. A hit.
Pin him!
They'll be talking about that match for a long time.
That one was actually kind of close.
What a matchup this is!
Oh.
The King of Hearts, Owen Hart, versus Ahmed Johnson.
A 3-hour
and
one, uh-oh.
Bret Hart and the bizarre Gold Dust.
The fatal four-way that no one asked for. I mean, Owen and Brett classic. Owen, Brett, Goldust. They could have pulled that off. Ahmed, yeah.
Speed to the face.
Let's just get Ahmed out of the way.
To the face. Ow, that must hurt. Nicely done. Ow, that must hurt. That's all she wrote.
Okay. Whoa, wait.
That was good. Owen Hart gets the win.
I didn't think you could do that. That's different.
The King of Hearts, Owen Hart, with authority. What skill? He's out of control. Good night. Feel this impact. Rejected. The most reckless force in the WWF.
That was a little tricky, but... Yeah, wait you to block it off. This is super, super easy. And even if you have it out, it's still not hard. Congratulations for winning. Use the exact same FMV that you saw last time. Woo.
Welcome to In Your House.
I guess we'll do... Let's just do a
Owen
clean
Hart.
sweep with Owen. Let's do the championship mode, and then we'll have 100% of this game in
What a
under
matchup
an
this is.
hour.
The King of Hearts,
A game that
Owen
probably
Hart,
cost
versus the Ultimate Warrior.
it probably cost $50
and
to
Bret Hart.
get back in 1997. This had to have been 97 because Brett was still here, but Warrior was here. But Ahmed was here. Yeah, I'm gonna say this had to have been. I'm gonna look this up really quick because I want to see how good I am at. Yeah, we have Warrior because he would have come in around maybe at 12, but he was gone. But well, actually no. It could be 96, but it's either early 97 or late 96. And it is November 96. Oh, good thing I pivoted. I was almost gonna say. I do like how Brett just stood by. He's like, no, go ahead and completely knock out the Warrior. That's totally fine. I don't like him anyway.
Owen Hart gets the win.
Because I didn't think Ahmed was relevant yet in 97. In 96, I guess.
To the power of the Ultimate Warrior!
Yeah. And I guess 97 wouldn't make sense because Warrior wasn't on that.
Feel this impact. To the face. If there's a doctor here, we're gonna need him. Congratulations. Tonight, in the squared circle, the King of Hearts, Owen Hart, versus Shawn Michaels and the man they call Vader.
I don't think Shawn and Vader would have teamed together ever. Shawn did not like Vader. Well, Shawn didn't really like anybody back there. He was a little bit of a prick.
That was good.
I can't really even watch the Shawn match because
Absolutely perfect. Congratulations.
Get ready for a real wrestling lesson.
To the face. Nicely done. Good night. That was picture perfect. A hit. Perfect. See ya, and I wouldn't want to be ya.
It is weird how it took until like 97, 98
Tonight, in the
for
squared
them,
circle, the King
for
of Hearts,
people to
Owen
start
Hart,
realizing how to
versus
actually make
the
wrestling games.
Undertaker and the King of Hearts, Owen
I
Hart.
don't think that was ever the idea with this one. I do think the plan was just to make a fighter. They probably had the fighter already made, and they're like, oh, well, we got the WWF licenses. Let's just use that.
Nicely done. To the face. That's nowhere near.
And after this,
Perfect.
so we got this, then we would have gotten
They'll be
Warzone
talking about
after.
that match for a long time.
Because that Warzone had... It got rid of,
Let's get it on.
gone. Still got Boston, you know, people that we'll care about.
Hello.
Pin him!
And the kick out.
Oh. Okay.
Perfect.
So once in a while they'll
See
throw
ya,
a kick
but
on
I
him for
wouldn't wanna
absolutely
be
no
ya.
reason, but okay.
What a matchup this is! The King of Hearts, Owen Hart, versus
Wait, what?
Baby Boy Smith, the British Bulldog, and Ahmed Johnson.
I could have sworn there was only one fight. Or am I losing it? No matter.
Nicely done. Wow. Perfect. Congratulations.
I mean, what else is there to say? At least we're almost done.
Get ready for a real wrestling lesson.
What a beating. And to the body.
No high flyer.
Good night. Speed back punch. A miss. Look at this. Owen Hart gets the win. Tonight, in the squared circle, the King of Hearts, Owen Hart, versus Hunter Hearst Helmsley and the Bizarre Goldust.
Oh, uh-oh.
Cry, baby.
I lost?
Don't make me spank you.
To the face. Good night. To the face. Hunter Hearst Helmsley. All right. All right. That was picture perfect. All right.
Get ready for a real wrestling lesson. Don't even think about stepping in the ring with me.
Okay, there we go. Gotta do my headbutt spamming again.
Good. What speed? That was good. Here we go. Bam! It's over.
Oh, they'll just give you the match if you
What
want
a
to be
matchup this is! The King of Hearts, Owen Hart, versus the Ultimate Warrior and the Bizarre Goldust.
I thought they were about.
And the Undertaker.
I thought they were about to say the Bizarre Undertaker for a second, which would make no sense. No matter.
To the face. Into the rope. Wow! Unbelievable. Good night. Here we go. What a beating. That was good. To the face. What's he gonna do? What skill?
The only thing I've going for me is that they're nice
There's
enough to
room
just.
for only one heart at the top, and
They're
you're
not
looking
double or
at him.
triple teaming me. They're being nice enough and waiting until the other people are done.
Vince McMahon here along with Mr. Perfect. Chris Maneuver. A hit. Ow, that must hurt. What power. To the body. Oh, what a beating. To the face. Cry, baby.
some reason, the only one I seem to have problems with is Goldust. Everyone else I can handle. Come on out, wimp.
What? Owen Hart! Earn smash! A miss! What a beat! What power! A hit! To the face! Owen Hart gets the win!
That worked. So I should want them to throw me out of the ring because I'm apparently better out there. Good to know.
What a matchup this is! The King of Hearts, Owen Hart, versus Red Hart and the man they call Vader and Davey Boy Smith, the British Bulldog.
And Knuckles. Featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
Crowd here in your house. What was he thinking?
That works. Get out here now.
Into the ropes. What power? A hit. Into the ropes. Belly to back suplex.
So why am I the only one that has to?
Get up, British Bulldog. What speed? Ow, that must hurt. Good night.
As long as I get him before breath comes out, I'm good. Alright. We're almost done with the whole game, and it's been under an hour.
What a matchup this is! The King of Hearts, Owen Hart, versus Ahmed Johnson, and Shawn Michaels, and Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Surprisingly, it's like nice stamina, which really helps for the
but it wasn't perfect. What skill? Almost. Oh my!
I was trying to do a high flying thing, but I'll just focus on button mashing again.
Nice execution!
Supposedly there was a fatality in the game, but the only one that has
Yes! What speed?
which
Right, baby. That's all she wrote. What's keeping these guys up? Pin in. That was close. Big win, McMahon. What a matchup this is! The King of Hearts, Owen Hart, versus
stop giving
the
me
bizarre
Goldust. For some reason, I can't
Goldust.
figure him out.
And The Undertaker. And Ahmed Johnson.
And the rest.
Absolutely. The King of Hearts, Owen Hart.
Oh, the ones actually do have them? Okay.
Nicely done. Ow, that must hurt. Oh my!
Well, let
What
me...
speed? What speed? Iris maneuver. What's he gonna do? Not bad.
Stop!
Cry, baby.
Okay, well, let's... try this again.
It was good, but it
I'll
wasn't
try and, if I can get the 3 of them down, then I'll worry about seeing if I can do the fatal.
That was good. Good night. Absolutely.
Okay, pin him, save here. I do actually have the move set up just in case, so let's see what we got. Super pin, down, up. Down, up, light, whoops, where is it? Okay. Let's see if I can do it. Oh.
The most reckless force in the WWF. Owen Hart gets the win.
Oh, whoops. I hit save instead of load. Oh well. I'll...
Here we go.
Yeah, supposedly there's special pins, but...
What's he gonna do? Not a good idea. What a blow.
Oh, that wasn't
Nicely done.
I was doing it wrong.
What speed? Hello. Wow. Nicely done.
Yeah, I was doing
Not a good
strong
idea.
moves out the...
Picture perfect.
I'm the best there is, the best
Nope.
there was, and the best there ever will be.
That's okay.
A grueling WWF Championship match.
Ooh. Versus everyone! Oh boy. Okay, well now it's getting interesting. But yeah, let me check one more time. I was just seeing if there was any other, yeah, there's a super pin, but I can't seem to do it because there's... Yeah, there's a... You somehow have to do 6 buttons, but you go right for the pin when you press any button, so I... You know, I'm sure it's on YouTube. I always say look it up there. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Anyway, let's get going.
The bizarre gold dust.
The heck? There we go. Let's try that again while I'm...
Owen Hart to the face. Ouch.
That's gonna get annoying fast. The, like, having to actually...
Vertical suplex. This could be it. That's nowhere near.
Okay, the loading when you're in the middle of attacking people and then losing your face. Not... seriously? Oh, I do not like that at all.
What speed? Perfect.
Because how are you supposed to get a combo going when it keeps loading? I'm sorry, that is
That was
just
close.
bad.
To the face. Wow. Wow. What a beating.
Now I basically have to button mash while I'm working.
Oh my! It's over.
Okay.
What a beat!
You basically can't take any offensive hits.
He's out of control.
Nope.
Unbelievable! Into the rope. That's gotta hurt.
Now I gotta button mash while I'm going, because otherwise I'll lose my place, which I just did anyway.
Turn smash.
You gotta be like almost perfect on this. Jeez.
Owen Hart. What a colossal. That was a smart movement, man.
Okay. I wouldn't normally save state. Clothes are just, oh my god, it's making it not even worth it to do it.
What a move by Owen Hart. Absolutely.
Although luckily I have enough health left, I think I'll be okay this time. You know, only 2 left, I think I'm okay.
That was a smart movement, man. Unbelievable! What was he thinking? A hit!
Hit him!
Mounting a back
Oh,
suplex!
wait a minute.
He's out of control!
Get ready for a...
Can anybody stop him? Owen Hart gets the win!
Well, I'm gonna try one more time. What was it again? Yeah, down, up, light punch, which is square, and then light kick, which is X.
Owen Hart gets... They'll be talking about that. Congratulations!
Nope, forget it. I tried. I wish you would have to do that one once. And now, the same vignette you've seen twice already. Unless you played as someone else, which normal streamers probably do, but that's okay.
Welcome to In Your House.
And that is literally the entire game. Wow. No credits, no like extra bonuses, no thanks for playing, no nothing. Just, well, you're done. There's our little cash grab. Wow. I'm gonna look up just to see if there's anything I missed, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. Let's see. Oh. WWF In Your House was a low-profile release. At the time, Acclaim was suffering from financial losses. Yeah, don't say! Probably because the company sucked. Anywho, oh, wait a minute. What is this? Yep. Found one thing I'm going to see if it works. And then we're done. So I guess I can... Whoops. Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna try one code just to see if this actually works. Okay. Oh, whoops. Up, down, R. Nope, it didn't do it. No matter, we're done here. That was a game. That was WWF In Your House. It's a game that existed. It's a game that kind of sucked, but at least we're done. In case you're wondering what code I was trying to do, supposedly there was a code on GameFAQs to unlock Diesel and Razor Ramon. That was probably around the time they jumped to WCW and they didn't have time to remove them, so they probably just hid them behind a code. So but the thing is, well, tried doing the code, didn't work. So oh well. Thanks for watching. See y'all next time.